accept a deal. Russia was willing to accept, as Lavrov has said to me personally. He said in the interview with Kirsten Welker the other day, a deal that would have left Donetsk and Luhansk, the Donbass, in Ukraine under a Ukrainian flag, but there would have had to have been some special protections for the Russian speakers. Fine, that was rejected. Okay, the next deal on the table was presented in June of 2024 by Vladimir Putin when he spoke to the foreign ministry. And in that, now it's a different deal. All of a sudden, the 5 oblasts, that's Crimea, Zaporizhia, Kherson, Donetsk, Luhansk, those 5 oblasts that have all voted to join Russia Federation, they are now permanently part of Russia. So Putin's not going to negotiate that away. The West can say, oh, you only control 75% of it. Doesn't matter. He's keeping, those are Russia territory. They're not giving it up under any circumstances, period. End of discussion. Not going to happen. Then the other thing he insisted was NATO's got to get the hell out of Ukraine, and Ukraine's got to get the hell out of our territory. And then we can negotiate an end to this war. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving forward. And you know what? If we keep moving forward and taking other territory, we're going to keep that too. Been very clear on that. They've said it over and over and over. But we think they're kidding. No, they don't mean that. No, they do. And that's the problem. That's the problem with Trump.
Now, with most in the West, and we're going to see some more examples here in a minute, but we had Ambassador Polyansky, Russian deputy UN ambassador, here on the show a couple of days ago, and he made that point verbatim to me that you said a second ago. He went back to the 2022 and said every time we've offered diplomatic off-ramps, the next time they're worse conditions and worse terms for the Western side. And he said if this one doesn't get taken, I don't even know what may follow next, but it won't be as good as what's on the table here. But we don't believe it. I'm going to get to you a second why I think that many on the West don't take that seriously. But first of all, I want to show you something. This is a kind of a combo clip here. It's got both Trump and Lavrov, Trump at the beginning of it, and both of them, to one extent or another, talking about the legitimacy of Zelensky to even sign a deal should one be made.
The issue of who is going to sign the deal on Ukrainian side is a very serious issue. When we come to a stage when you have to sign documents, we would need a very clear understanding by everybody that the person who is signing is legitimate.